welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Wednesday, May 28, 2025. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. Jasper's Board of Public Works and Safety approved several infrastructure and planning initiatives at Tuesday evening's meeting, addressing community growth, transportation safety, and summer road work. The board approved a $144,000 contract with WGI to develop a comprehensive growth plan for Jasper, which aims to guide future development and financial planning. The agreement takes effect immediately. Road safety proposals also advanced, including a recommendation to convert Mill Street between 3rd and 6th Streets into a one-way, one-lane street and to create a three-way stop at Mill and 4th. The suggestions, developed by a task force comprising of representatives from the police, engineering, and street departments, now moved to the City Council. Street Commissioner Jeff Teising outlined summer and 2025 road work, including a full rebuild of Country Club Estates through the Community Crossings program. Additional projects and equipment purchases, such as a new snowplow and a 3-ton forklift, also received approval. Street rejuvenation work will proceed via RejuveTech/Dust Masters Incorporated. Temporary closures on East 15th Street were approved to allow for inlet and pipe replacements beginning this week near Cherry Street and continuing next week near Leopold. In public safety, the Jasper Police Department launched an educational campaign promoting electric scooter and bike safety through Ride Safe, Ride Smart guidelines. Flyers will be distributed online with enforcement focusing on helmet use and traffic laws near popular paths like the Riverwalk. Other approvals included a low bid for a new HVAC system at the Fire Station Number 3, the permission to hire a new police officer, drainage easements for the Archangel addition on Jasper's southeast side, and dismissal of a previously issued fine after ordinance compliance. Event support was also granted for Kimball International's 50th anniversary on August 27th and Holy Family Catholic Church's Corpus Christi procession on June 22nd. Board members also began exploring parking concerns raised by vendors near the downtown square area. Pro Tem Tim Ware commenced the Huntingburg City Council meeting in the absence of Mayor Neil Elkins Tuesday evening, welcoming Clayton Boyles, Executive Director of the DuBois County Community Foundation, to present at the podium. Boyles was in attendance to present a gift to the city of Huntingburg, that being the donation of 2 lots of land south of Market Street Park that are leveled, sowed, and ready for new use as an extension of the current facilities.
To provide some background, this effort began when a group of generous individuals contributed funds to the Community Foundation with the goal of purchasing the former Walton Chiropractic building. The intent was to acquire and raise the building, then return the space to a level green parcel. That work's been completed and the land is now cleared, seeded, and ready for new use.
The corresponding resolution to accept this donation of the 2 parcels of land was approved by the council, who lacked the attendance of councilpersons Pamela Bolte and Steve McFerrin. Huntingburg Fire Chief Don Heim presented the council with the automatic aid agreement currently held with the Jasper Volunteer Fire Department that states that in any situation where an active fire or smoke is found in the area, that Huntingburg Fire Department would provide aid. In these circumstances, Huntingburg Fire would be paged at the same time as Jasper, and they would send a total of 4 firefighters along with 1 life-saving apparatus, and that Jasper reciprocates this mutual agreement. The itemized list, as stated by Chief Heim, would include 1 aerial engine, 4 firefighters, and 1 medical bag. The City Council approved Chief Heim to continue negotiations to finalize this agreement with the Jasper Volunteer Fire Department. Energy Superintendent John Rudepoler asked the council to approve a $34,130 lowest bid quote for 2 semi-loads of wooden poles to replace various electric poles throughout the city. The question was asked about how much investing in steel poles would cost compared to the cost of wooden poles that the city of Huntingburg seemingly purchases in bulk approximately 2 times a year, to which Rudepoler expected that the price of steel poles would actually be upwards of 3 times the cost of wooden poles. The current wooden poles come with a 50-year warranty. The council ultimately approved the purchase of new poles at $34,130 for new wooden electric poles. Water Superintendent Jerry Austin shared that 2 new water lines were installed in the Jago Home subdivision in the past month and that a new fire hydrant was installed at 2nd and Walnut. The Water Department's lead and copper survey was continued this month and will continue into the future months as well. Superintendent Austin also shared the addition of 2 high school kids for part-time summer help and that they have been tasked to strip and repaint the 385 fire hydrants around the city of Huntingburg according to code requirements. The next scheduled meeting of the Huntingburg City Council is set for Tuesday, June 10th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. The Ed Yarbrough Tennis Facility in Jasper has been honored with the 2025 United States Tennis Association Outstanding Facility Award, recognizing it as one of the nation's premier tennis venues. The USTA Outstanding Facility Award program highlights facilities that exemplify excellence in construction, renovation, and ongoing maintenance, as well as demonstrated commitment to the growth and development of tennis in their communities. As part of the award, the USTA will present an indoor award plaque and an outdoor sign to display at this facility. Additionally, 2 representatives from the Ed Yarbrough Tennis Facility will be invited to attend the official award ceremony held during the U.S. Open in August. NDOT has announced alternating lane closures for I-69 in Daviess County beginning on or around Monday, June 2nd. Crews will begin alternating lane closures on I-69 near Washington. These lane closures will occur in both directions between the 57 and 59 mile markers. Alternating lane closures will allow for polymeric overlay bridge work. Work will begin in the passing lanes with driving lanes open. Once complete, work will begin on driving lanes with passing lanes open. This project is expected to take a month to complete depending on the weather, and NDOT urges drivers to slow down and stay alert near crews. During the final week of school, Heritage Hills High School celebrated academic achievement and student dedication at the annual Academic Pep Rally held on Monday, May 19th. The event was hosted by the school's Patriot Renaissance program, served as a spirited send-off for the 2024-2025 school year, with a space-themed celebration complete with lively decorations and student musical performances. The rally recognized students who demonstrated excellence in academics, leadership, service, and character. Patriot Award recipients include Olivia Cook, Lucas Krasowski, Liz Gogol, Macy Litherland, Hadley Liebering, Carly Cassidy, Lainey Litherland, Cora Lasher, Claire Sisley, and Brianna Johnson. Seniors Kerrigan Pund and Bronson Pund were honored with the Senior Spirit Award for their dedication to supporting school events and fostering patriot pride. This event was made possible by support of numerous local donors, and photos from the celebration can be found on the Heritage Hills High School Facebook page. Spencer County officials have announced a sealed bid auction for 3 surplus law enforcement vehicles with submissions due by early June. The Spencer County Auditor's Office is accepting sealed bids for a 2015 Ford Taurus, a 2013 Ford Explorer, and a 2011 Ford Crown Victoria, all previously used by county law enforcement agencies. The vehicles are being sold as part of the county's regular surplus property disposal process. The auction includes a 2015 Ford Taurus in tan with 186,934 miles, a 2013 white Ford Explorer with 214,693 miles, and a 2011 white Ford Crown Victoria with approximately 144,000 miles. Interested buyers should note that the Crown Victoria's odometer is inoperable. Interested buyers must submit sealed bids to the Spencer County Auditor's Office at 200 Main Street, Room 6 in Rockport, Indiana 47635, no later than 2 p.m. on Tuesday, June 3rd. The bids will be publicly open during the Spencer County Commissioners meeting at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time the same day. Those seeking additional vehicle specifications and details can contact the Auditor's Office at auditor@spencercounty.in.gov. The Spencer County Auditors reserves the right to accept or reject any bids and may waive irregularities in the bidding process. For more information and pictures of the vehicles, interested parties can visit the Spencer County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. The Sheriff's Office can also be directly contacted at 812-649-6314. And the U.S. Secretary of Agriculture, Brooke Rollins, recently announced she will exercise the U.S. Department of Agriculture's authority to provide a much-needed funding increase of $14.5 million in reimbursements to states for meat and poultry inspection programs. Without this funding, states may not have the resources to continue their own inspection programs, which ensure products are safe. This funding increase ensures American-produced meat and poultry can make it to the market and onto the tables of families across the country. And that wraps your Wednesday news right here on 18 WJTS. Keeping on track with a delayed week of normal programming, we will be airing your Du Bois County Humane Society Pet of the Week segment right after this.